What's up, YouTube? For today's video, we have a Iron Jugulis sweep. Iron Jugulis is an interesting Pokemon, but it's overshadowed by a lot of others. So I wanted to make up a set that works really well for it, and it pulled off some pretty cool KOs and wins here. This was live on my YouTube stream too. I did get pretty salty in some of the battles, so I hope you enjoyed that. It was all in good fun though. Let's get that Iron Jugulis W. Enjoy. This looks like there's some pretty scary Pokemon on this team. All right, look at them boots and sunglasses. Okay, Meowscarlet. I definitely need to put the web up. Let's put the web up. Brick Break, okay. So they've turned themselves into a fighting type. They've got that fighting type. So that would be good for Flutter Mane, or it would be good. It would be okay for some of these. I mean, okay, we're gonna go Brick Break again. Okay, so with Meowscarlet, obviously it's got Flower Trick. I'm just trying to think. So this is probably the best one to go for. So I'd have to be able to set up Focus Energy and then go Dark Pulse. But they might have Play Rough as well. So I'm not 100% sure if that's going to... I don't know if it's true. Let's see, because it might have Play Rough and this will just die instantly. Let's see. Because this is all based around flinching and stuff like that. So, but we might get a swap, you never know. All right, we'll go Focus Energy. They swapped, okay. It might be choice, it could be. When did YouTube let you stream again? What? All right, we've got that Focus Energy up and we got Scope Lens. So Metagross is pretty tanky actually. So the thing that I worry about is Flutter Mane. That's gonna be a difficult one to get around. Hey, Ricky, what's going on? So we've got a super effective crit. Let's go for a crit. 100% crit. Oh, damn. Metagross got dumpstered. Okay, this is good. All right, we're going for the Iron Salterless sweep here. Here we go. What's a Shattered Glass Optimus Prime? I guess its window's broken in it. That look pretty cool. Okay, hello Rice Poffin, how you doing? All right, we've got Rayquaza here now. This is gonna be nasty, right? Because I won't faint it, but I'm gonna need a flinch. Let's go flinch. Come on, flinch. What the hell? It's assault vested? What the heck? That did nothing. What? No, that's bullshit. What the fuck? They got Assault Vest and then they got an Ancient Power Boost. Oh my God, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Assault Vest plus Ancient Power Boost on the first go. That was so lucky. They didn't even earn that. That's bullshit. Well, that's the end of that's the end. We got to go to the next opponent. Oh. But we'll give it a shot. We got that Entei music. Okay. All right, so we got Necrozma lead, which is Dawn Wings is a very difficult Pokemon here. So let's put that down. They're just gonna. I don't think they'll be Trick Rooms. They've got... All right, they're just going to spam. Okay, so Photon Geyser. I'm just going to feint it. There's not much I can really do here. I've got to make a decision now. It wouldn't be bad to swap into Iron Jugulis wouldn't be bad either here. Either Iron Jugulis, they got Sunsteel, yeah. That's going to be hard for Fluttermane because that if I swap this in now, that's going to force me to go Terra Normal, and I don't want to do that yet because then Koraidon will come in there and be able to use fighting moves, so that would be a bad play. I'd say that I'm going to give this a shot. Let's try and see what I can do here. I know that I'm going to take some. This might draw out Miraidon, which is fine. In fact, I think it will. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, right. So free focus energy, my ability activates. I can go Terra Dark now. And that Terra Dark 100% critical hit Dark Pulse is a 2-hit KO on Miraidon. This is actually pretty powerful. If I get a flinch, then that'll be really good, but then Koraidon will come in and then I'll have to go for Air Slash, so same sort of thing. All right, let's see how much this does. I'm gonna need a flinch because it's Electro Drift is gonna do like loads. It probably still will kill me. Yep. They dazzling gleamed instead. So at least I lived, I guess. That's not bad. Let's go for that again. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Okay, Miraidon's down. I would have loved to get a flinch there, but it's fine. We're still in this. We're gonna have to get awfully lucky on these last Pokemon though. So Koraidon might come out here. Yep. I'm gonna need to kill this in one shot. What the fuck? That's bullshit! That's bullshit! That is a load of horseshit. That lived on 1 health. I think I might have got minimum damage. What video games are you looking forward to playing this year? Ooh, good question. I'll think about that. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. I have to have a look what's coming out off the top of my head. All right, we got Dewboi as the lead here. Definitely isn't going to use Sticky Web, so let's use Sticky Web as well. Okay, yeah, BDSP, yeah, of course. You know, Legends Z, I can't wait to obviously to play that. All right, so we both put Web on the field at the same time. That's totally fine. Let's just drop its stats and swap something else in. No, my Switch 2 has not exploded, which is a definite positive, you know, definite positive. Okay, that's the stats of Dewboi that dropped. Probably just use Liquidation or something like that. Or set, oh, it's a special set. After the Scarlet Vitalize, it'll be time to search. Yeah, so that'd be Fire Red, Leaf Green, Megami. Yeah, it will. But that won't be for a long time yet. But definitely that's where I'll go from there. All right, I'm not sure about this. I think I might be able to get off one Surf here, but since it's a special set, I don't really know about that. I don't know. I'm not really 100% confident about this. Yeah. Have a bug move too, won't it? It might be mixed. Let's try Iron Saltilus here to straight up swap it in. Let's give it a go. Have I mapped the button? No, I don't really use the bottom two. The new Switch controller has 2 buttons there. Like they're 2. I like this controller, by the way. It feels really nice in your hand, like whatever it's made out of. It's nice. I like it better than the original one. But I don't really use those because I'd find I'd be pressing them all the time. It'd be a pain. I know I've never really liked buttons like that. Even on a mouse, you know, keyboard and mouse, I've never liked those buttons on the side. Oh, it's got Miracle. Shit. Hang on. I got an idea. All right. So if we turn ourselves into a dark type, right? Mirror coat ain't gonna work, is it? So we'll turn ourselves into a dark type, attack it, and then get a free boost. All right, here we go. Now use mirror coat again. Use mirror coat. I got a crit. Got a boost. Yeah. All right, nice. Good stuff. Good quality stuff here. Let's go for a charge beam. All right, say goodbye to Exodia, Arachnoid. All right, there we go. Yes. All right, boost again. Oh my God. All right, 2 boosts plus 100% crit. Damn. Okay. All right, now, Sableye little prankster ain't gonna work. I mean, I already was a dark type. I know I'm getting cooked for that already, but what would this even be able to do to me? All right, let's go. Air Slash will just demolish it. Oh, it's got light screen. That was the one thing that could have stopped me. All right, I might try. All right, I mean, obviously that was always gonna kill, but it's fine. So we got 100% crit and we got charge beam. Okay. All right. This is okay though. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, we got the crits going, which is excellent. Okay. John, I don't understand what those names are either. This could be bait. This could be bait for a Terra Ground, but I'm gonna go for the charge beam. Woo. Oh dear. My opponent is in a lot of trouble here. I've got +3 in special attack, plus 100% crit. Oh my God. This thing is crazy gonna be like, I don't think anything can stop this unless it outspeeds me or has like a sash or something like this. Maybe this has a sash, but I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. With that dank pulse up here. This could be the fastest sweep ever. Okay. I mean, this would need a sash. And even then, would it faint me? Nah. Okay, that's down. We may have an Iron Jugulis sweep here in 3 seconds. Everything was perfect there. I had the dark type, I had the charge beam. I mean, now I really am a dark type. I'm gonna get so cooked for that. All right, we got Bernadette. That's actually a good name for Chandelure. That's actually a good name for Chandelure. All right, well, we got Dark Pulse. Look, even if they even if it's Choice Scarf, there's no way it's outspeeding me because of the web, right? Terra Grass, I mean, even if it went Terra Grass, right? It wasn't living. No way. Did I get another charge beam boost from that other? Yeah, that's 3 plus 100% crit. It's like crazy damage. All right, I think we've got this, everyone. I think unless they've got some crazy good counter here, we've definitely got this. There's no way we're going to outspeed their whole team. There's no way we're losing this. So you can start saying hello in the YouTube chat. Normally I don't say this because sometimes it goes, Okay. Snaking wheel, all right. I don't see this living at all. No way. There's no way this is living at all. It doesn't even matter what the terror is. They could terror absolutely anything right now. There's no way it's living. It's too powerful. So if you want to know how to use a sweeping Iron Jugulis set, I know lots of people don't use it so much. This is the best set to use because it hits it takes one focus energy and it hits really, really hard. Like, you've seen that, right? It hit really hard. The trick is maybe if you're able to get a charge beam up, it is pretty good there. Well, that is it. That is my Iron Jugulis sweep. We got that on the first try. I'm going to put a set up here, a Moveset now. Say hello to YouTube. This will be live on YouTube. I'm going to put... Oh, I've got the builds up here already. Let me show you what it is. So this is the build here. Okay, so here's the build. These are the other ones. So with this set, we have got max speed, max special attack, timid nature, scope lens as the item, right? So that'll make it 100% crit. And then from there, we can... If we have a chance in that battle, I was quite fortunate to verse Arachnid Lead, so I thought, oh, that'd be good to swap it in and then get initial boost. And they had Mirror Coat as well, but Mirror Coat doesn't affect dark types, right? So then I'm assuming it was a fully special. It was like Sticky Web, Surf, Mirror Coat. I don't know what the other move was. I don't think it gets any good special. Maybe Bug Buzz, but I don't know. But regardless, I would have lived that with the Memento. So we had Air Slash for flinching, Stab, and Dart Pulse for flinching as well. So it's like a flinching set, a critting flinching set, and it's actually pretty powerful. It is actually pretty powerful. Now with Quark Drive, if you get one Quark Drive up from say a Miraidon and you had a +1 from Charge Beam, Terra Dark Pulse actually takes Miraidon out in one shot too, which is a pretty good damage calculation. Unless it's like a real bulky one with max health or something like that. So that's my Iron Jugulis set that I like to use. It's probably the best. I find that's the best like sweeping stat. Because it lacks stuff like, you know how Hydreigon gets Nasty Plot and, you know, easy ways of boosting its special attack there. This sort of missed out a lot, and I thought, this is like the best way to make it work. You know, and Dark Pulse is pretty good too. There's not much that can get around that either, unless, like, especially if you can continually critting. Maybe like abilities like Shell Armor and stuff like that, but they're more like specific abilities. So, yeah, that is the Iron Saltalus sweep, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And it's live on YouTube. Let's see if we can get some more of these.